Hey guys, this is my first ever commentary video that I've decided to make. My YouTube has been, popping off. It hasn't been active for a year and a half by now, so it seems like everything's going great. But in all seriousness, I think that I should start. I thought to myself that I should probably start focusing on my YouTube a little bit more. But the giant problem here with that is just I haven't had the motivation to do it yet. I just been caught up with other things like having friends on Discord, not in real life, but on Discord. And with that, I think I've come to a passion that I've made it. I wanted to make a commentary video. Right? Oh. Hey, there's White right behind you. No, alright, White will get the bed, it's fine. Anyway, with this commentary, I wanted to talk about just like my burning hatred passion for the existence of dogs. And no offense to like any dog lovers out there, but you guys are the wrong choice here. It's all about the cats, all right? It's all about the cats. Oh well. Oh, he fell. Okay, I was pretty lucky. It's all about the cats here. They're little cute, fluffy creatures. They don't do anything but sit on their ass, doing nothing. They're great creatures. You don't have to do anything to them. Oh god. You don't have to do anything. You don't need to take them out. They're amazing. You pet them and they'll have fun in the end. There we go. But with dogs, you see, they're like, not all dogs are extremely nice, because like some dogs can really hurt you if you're not careful with them. And I think that's my reason why. Like, I have a phobia for dogs, and the way that I've got this phobia is that at a very young age, I was meeting my aunt, and she had a dog with her, right? And as a child, you don't really expect a lot from animals. You think that a bear is a pretty cute looking animal. I don't have any blocks. And Aqua's okay. You usually think like a bear is it's a pretty cute animal, and it kind of is, but in the end, you gotta get your priorities straight. You don't want to pet a bear because, a lot of dangers can come from that. And which, basically the same analogy has worked for me while I was meeting my aunt, because she had a very scary pit bull back then. And the thing about this pit bull is that he was kept within a cage with a sealed door that only humans can open. Like, that dog was a bloodthirsty animal. I just want to say this. It's a very bloodthirsty animal, and it's a security dog for reasons. Because I wasn't in America at the time. We were in a very weird country in Europe, and it's a pretty bloodthirsty hound, I say. At which, while I was meeting my aunt, they left me outside for some reason, and then I decided it was a smart idea to open up the door because I wanted to pet the dog. I thought that was a smart idea. I didn't realize it was like a pit bull that was like also a security dog at the same time. I thought the pit bull was gonna be nice, and me meeting my aunt for the first time, and then the dog not realizing who I am, they decided to attack me. A very scary point that I'm trying to make here is that it attacked me very near the throat, which that's a very dangerous place to go for. Luckily, I got hit by in the shoulder. I got bit in the shoulder, so I didn't have to deal through any bad causes, so that's pretty fun. Nope. Blue's left, alright. But I still got really scared from that moment. I'm not sure if I was bleeding, but that's all I remember. And yeah. That's where Blue is. Alright. And that's mainly how I got my phobia. Well, as far as I can remember. There's probably more ways, but that's the furthest I can remember. At a very young age. And whenever I look at a very small dog, like a Chihuahua, I don't really think of it and say that's a cute looking animal. I think of ways of how I can trample it if it ever attacks me, which I think it myself is a very psychopathetic like thought, but at the same time, is it? Is it in the end? No. Because you gotta get your priorities straight. Like, you gotta, like, have some defense if anything bad happens. You gotta get some sort of defense. I bought a bridge egg for some reason. Nope. And I made a little tier list for myself. Because I'm not gonna say that all dogs are bad. I think some dogs can be pretty nice. The type of dogs I really like, probably because of the phobia experience, is like not too little, medium-sized puppy dogs that are weak and can't do anything to you, no matter how much, even if they turn aggressive for some reason. Oh, that's a lot of fireballs there, buddy. I have a jump pot, and you can't do anything about it. I have a jump pot, you can't do anything about it. And I think I win. I do. Oh well. Anyway, my hatred for dogs. I almost got attacked by 2 dogs very recently, weirdly enough. So I was traveling. So the story is, I was traveling to some party because it was a birthday party, and I mean, it was a year ago. I think that's pretty recent in my opinion, but I was traveling to a party on my own. It was pretty close by, I say. And on the way there was, because I wasn't familiar with the neighborhood. I was just looking where it could be. And with that, there came 2 dogs that just appeared out of nowhere. I think I'm supposed to be side bridging. I'm not sure, but I've always done this. Oh well. Too bad. Oh well. It was worth a shot. I was trying to get to the party, but along the way there came 2 dogs, and they were very ferocious. They kept barking at me over and over again. I didn't like it. It's very obnoxious. So with that, I decided that I've listened to like dog tutorials. If a dog ever comes to attack you, I've listened to those tutorials and I followed them. And what I did then, I think this was the right call, is step back, put my hands in the air, I think, and like back off. That's all I had to do. Because dogs, they don't get fearful very quickly. They're very courageous animals, and I hate them for that. So, oh, you gonna come out? Oh, he has iron armor. All right. Oh well. I did that. And the thing about dogs is that they're very courageous creatures. So that if you try to attack them, they won't hesitate to attack you back. So I decided I will not do that, because thankfully during that experience I didn't get attacked by a dog once, so it was fun. I mean, not fun. It was good. It was much better than getting attacked by a dog. And so with that, after that, the dogs backed away after my father came in clutch with a car. Came in pretty clutch, not gonna lie. So yeah, it was fine. The car came in, scared away the dogs, and it was all good in the end. But still, that was a very scary moment for me at the time. And then my hatred for dogs has just continued growing. It's just I can't think of any ways to stop it. My mother has suggested like weird therapy, but at the same time, that shit's boring. Like, do I want to really do therapy? Is that like some sort of, I mean, oh, come on, therapy is cringe. Well, like, what type of Bed Wars player plays therapy? Or no, wait. You do not have a KB stick. You do not just have... Okay. You will not hit me off. Okay, I hate the KB stick. Whenever I see other friends that also have dogs, whenever I see them ever with a dog, I kind of just back away. And then I just tell them why, because usually with them, people are very friendly towards their dogs. And then it's just a whole drama story I have to tell them. Alright, yeah. You see, I have a big phobia of dogs. And they're like, oh, but why? They're such nice creatures. Which I reply to them with, oh yeah, I got attacked by one at a very young age. Oh, this is a sticky situation. There we go. Which I had to explain to them at a very young age. I almost got bitten by one by the neck. And it's just a whole drama fest, and it just doesn't work anymore. Just like, then they understand, and I'll move on. Although there has been a moment where I had to take care of two big dogs, like two decently sized dogs, right? One was a boy, the other one was a girl, and it was my job basically to do this. Like I was actually paid to do it, and that was my job. And so I decided that I will take the job because it was my first ever job, and this actually didn't even happen too long ago. Like at the age of 14, this happened like pretty recently. Like I'd say 4 months ago. It was sick. I mean, in the end, I befriended the dogs. Having a phobia of dogs for like people who don't have it. It's not like you look at the dog, an image of a dog, and all of a sudden you pee in your pants, you scream in fear. It's not exactly that. But at the same time, we could befriend them somewhat. I could. I did, and I earned quite the money after that. I was quite a happy and rich boy after that. And after that, I spent a ton of my time buying like a bunch of other stuff that I really did not need, but I decided to get. You did not just do that. Okay. That's sad. That's really embarrassing for me. He fireballed. Oh, that's sad, actually. I had to take care of two dogs. One was a girl, and she was very lazy most of the time, pretty much like a cat. But the other one was a boy, and he was extremely energetic. I kind of wanted to get rid of them. Kind of wanted to get rid of Pink very quickly. I kind of want to get done with this game. My commentary isn't going to be here for like ever. My commentary does come. I did this motivated from Technoblade. I love that guy. Great guy. Great amputee. So I decided that I will follow in his footsteps. I will start small and end big. Oh, he found the void. Oh well. Oh god. Kill me. With that in mind, I once back to the story about the dogs. I once had to I had to take care of them for like a good amount of 2-3 months. And you know what? It wasn't the worst experience ever, because every so often all I had to do was just go over to my neighbor's house. Yeah, my neighbor hired me, so I had to just walk over to his house, open their dog house, let them out, feed them, and that's it. I come back in the evenings. I just do the opposite of what I did. I don't starve them though. That's the opposite of feeding them is I don't starve them, but I do just, what's the word? I feed them again because, you know, dogs, they're like that sometimes. This guy has clay. Hmm. And the boy being very energetic. I'm pretty sure he was very young too. Which is why he was so... Why don't you just fall off the cliff, please? No? I'm too low to fight. And he repatched it? Oh? What do I do? Yeah, that was a dumb... Oh, I'm too good at PvP. I'm too good at PvP. Call me the Technoblade of PvP. You know, Technoblade is known for his PvP, never mind. And he logged off. Alright, that's fun. Anyway, that was that's my story of the dogs. They were cool to take care of. They weren't the worst thing in the world. So, yeah, I got my pay. Everyone's happy in the end.